An update to a story that had many of you quite outraged. Henderson police says it has determined that reported videos of animal cruelty did not originate in the city of Henderson, and actually not even the United States. On Tuesday, Henderson police released this statement on your screen here, alerting the community that it's investigating disturbing videos being shared on social media that appear to depict, quote, heinous animal abuse. It comes after the department received numerous tips and messages regarding those videos. Now, investigators say there are no correlating criminal charges within the city of Henderson that can be filed for sharing these videos, which again, the department says did not even originate in this country. The case has been closed as unfounded.